I just see some down the block from here. No, I got a lot. Score, yeah. I can't see it. Dang, fake walk. I can't see it. Dang, fake walk. See me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you. She won't please me. Like me. Like my. Like me. She like me. She like my.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. That if you come to a game and you bring your son, and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 has played his hardest. And he might only see me one time, but that one time, I'll be playing like it's my last. Kevin?
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. DA, we appreciate the report. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, Strus on the wing along with Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. With their ability to run the floor.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Dishes to Butler. Strus in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Love, no luck. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The pass to Randall. Hart trying to get open. That's good from Randall on the assist by Brunson.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Love kicks to Strus. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. And no good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Brunson. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Brunson. 2 points. That one goes.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. They double him with Love. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Adebayo kicks to Love. Outside Butler. Pass to Vincent. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
New York ball.
Craig, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Count that bucket.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Passes it to Hart. Here's Brunson. Now Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Releases. Robinson, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Strus finds Butler. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one drops for him.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
It's deflected. Butler with the steal. Here's Strus. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
One falls for him. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and way up from video coordinator.
And it's tied up with that one. And, Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now here's Brunson. There's the pass to Hart for 3. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Strus passes to Butler. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And he makes the first. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Just solid. Really one of the very free throw line.
And it's Love, top of the key. Now, here's Strus. Defended by Hart. Clock at 6. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Love, no good. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Randall, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Vincent. Brunson covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jalen Brunson. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. New York trailing. It's Hart on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Adebayo. Love at the elbow. Good ball movement here by Miami. Over Randall. Love with the bucket.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Robinson passes to Hart. Shoots over Strus. Off the left rim and out.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Adebayo. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Brunson.
Chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Adebayo. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And here is Hart. And finished off by Robinson.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
some love for your Heat dancers.
The Heat have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Lowry for three, and they get it back. A nice shot by Zeller.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Quickly kicks to Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's Grimes.
Good job there by Duncan Robinson, affecting the shot.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Robinson. Lowry passes to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Lowry can't get it to go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Kicks it to Toppin. Quickly up top. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Jovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Heat lead by 2.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Grimes. 13 feet away. Shoots from 14, and it's Quickly missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Lowry drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
The pass to Grimes. Misses the 3. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Knicks with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Jalen Brunson, 2.
And both free throws good for Brunson. The Heat with the lead. Lowry looking around. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Rose, he's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Grimes. No points in the game yet for him. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's rebounded by Quickly. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that one goes long. Miami's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Lowry from outside. And no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Toppin. The 10-footer. Here's Hartenstein, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Lowry kicks to Mark. To the inside, outside for Lowry. Now here's Zeller. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Zeller. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Miami foul.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Rose.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And Miami shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Rose.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves the challenge. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Teammates, they feed off his energy.
Now here's Rose. Goes back up. Rebound by the Heat. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lowry passes to Jovic. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rose against Lowry. Rose, no good.
New York foul. Derrick Rose. Second personal.
The Heat have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Now at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Lowry nails both of them. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Rose kicks to quickly. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Lowry from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4.
Derrick Rose.
Vincent is out there with Max Strus. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Butler, following the score by Derrick Rose. Butler finds Strus. Back to Butler. 3-pointer, Martin. Rebounded by Hart.
And you could tell he thought that triple was gonna fall.
Pass to Randall. Over Martin. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The assist.
6 points for Julius Randle.
The big lefty polishing all aspects of his game, including the jumper from mid-range.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rose. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go. More contact, more aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Derrick Rose.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Vincent. To the wing on the left. Here's Strus. They get it again. Adebayo. Robinson with the block. Hard against Butler. A step-back shot here. And the rejection by Love. Endo passes to Brunson. Shoots over Strus.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Hard against Love. Passes it to Adebayo. Knocks it loose.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here's Brunson. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Brunson with it. 10 points for him. Out to Barrett. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Heat have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Robinson passes to Hart. Now Love. And the pass to Vincent. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud. Give up for your Heat youth dancers, everybody.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
But his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
It's Randall with the drive. The shot, no good. Break D that time from Adebayo. Butler against Hart. And it's Butler missing. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Fades back. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Max Strus, second personal foul. Knicks
trail by 5. Here's Barrett. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
The shot's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Barrett, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. It's Brunson, top of the key, and it's good for 2. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Love. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
This is how he started, Kevin Love. A bruiser inside, able to beat
Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team. Once again, fans.
Here's Barrett. Puts it up off the inbound. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Vincent. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Pass to Robinson. Now Brunson. Here's Hart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Love inside. Barrett covering. That one wide left. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami. The Knicks making a switch here. Passes it to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Hartenstein passes to Grimes. Hits it from 3-point range. Grimes has got 6.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Lowry dishes to Love. Now the pass to Vincent to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
At the elbow, Randall. Pass to Brunson. Over Lowry. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brunson.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Randall against Love. That 3 off the mark. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Timeout called, the Heat.
T-shirt time. Who wants one? Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud.
He's checked in for Kevin Love. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Lowry passes to Vincent. Outside Lowry. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Lowry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Knicks ball.
New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. They get it back. Here's Randall. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball.
Here's Hartenstein. And at last, they get one to fall. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. Outside Lowry. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
It's not going to go for him. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Vincent. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. New York trailing. Passes to Grimes. Now here's Randall. With the fadeaway. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Lowry against Brunson. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Scooped up. Randall with the bucket. And now it's a 3-point New York lead.
Have to block out Randall. He's an absolute beast on the offensive boards.
Over to the left wing. Strus passes to Adebayo. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Grimes. He's got 8. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got his first basket.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Robinson for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Robinson's got it all tied up now for Miami.
When you look at the 3-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
The pass to Brunson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Brunson's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Lowry passes to Robinson. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Quickly with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson for 3. The Heat rebound. Outside Lowry. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're
55.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
And taking them, got to be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And New York, looking at who they've got, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Strus. Love. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Even though he takes a lot of threes these days, Kevin Love's foundation is to score inside.
Pass to Barrett. Brunson scanning the floor. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Here's Strus. Banked in off the glass. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The lead is 2. Trying to get open is Randall. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 22 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you
the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 4. And Brunson has it in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
First team foul. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Strus. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Robinson. Adebayo against Brunson. Here's Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact. So strong in the upper body.
The Knicks leading by 6. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Love. Back to Butler. He can't hit that time. Randall with some nice D. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. And has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
And Miami making a change here. Zeller's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Strus. Defended by Hart. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Adebayo. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Time to turn up the heat with your Miami Heat Dancers. Now in the game.
And so here is New York. 6-point game. And there's the pass to Hart. Rose with the ball. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Jovic, Toppin covering. Toppin pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 8. Barrett, wide open, he fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Butler gets it to go. That's 12 points for Jimmy Butler.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
To the middle. And it's Toppin, that time on the assist by Rose. Toppin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. Vincent the pass to Zeller. The kick outside to Butler. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Butler's got 14 points.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Butler finds Zeller. Excellent D that time from Robinson. New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Butler on the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
For Miami, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Good on the second free throw. And the Knicks with possession here. Pass to Rose. Here's Barrett. Here's Hart. Robinson down low. He's against Zeller. Robinson, that's good.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. you start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Knicks leading by 11. Rose passes to Hart. Now, here's Barrett, defended by Butler. Back to Hart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. For Miami, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And it's Butler missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Grimes. Sinks the triple.
Quentin Grimes.
Grimes has got 11 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
And New York making a change here. Quickly's checked in, and so Butler nails both of them. New York leading by 12. Rose kicks to Quickly. Got a piece of it. Pass to Robinson. Here's Grimes. Bobbed up there for Robinson.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Timeout called, the Heat.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
The Heat trail by 14. And here is Butler. 17 points in the game. Shot by Zeller, no good. Quickly against Robinson. Up and in on the layup. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Robinson finds Quickly. Back to Robinson. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game. Adebayo is checked in for Zeller.
Now in the game, Bam Adebayo.
Over in the corner, Rose. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. The Knicks leading by 12. And the pass to Grimes. Pass to Hartenstein. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to Quickly. Bounce pass from Rose. Hartenstein can't get it to go. The Heat shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Butler passes to Adebayo. It's deflected. Here's Grimes. 11 points in the game. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
Passes it to Grimes.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Here's Adebayo. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Derrick Rose. Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Randall's checked in for Toppin. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Brunson against Butler. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. New York leading by 10. Grimes. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Grimes has got 13 points.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Robinson passes to Love. Here's Vincent. Brunson covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Adebayo. The pass to Quickly. And the 3 off target. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
The Knicks leading by 8. Brunson the pass to Grimes. Now Randall. Pass to Quickly. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. That one good for 2.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Grimes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Butler. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Randall from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Martin is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Adebayo in its center. Randall with the bucket.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
That one drops for him. That's now 22 points for Bam Adebayo. New York leading by 11. Back to Brunson. From 12 feet out. And there's another one for the Knicks. And Miami shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Passes it to Adebayo. Randall with some nice D. New York shooting straight 49% from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Love checked in for Cody Zeller. And it's Butler in for Caleb Martin. A fader. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry for three. Knicks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Grimes passes to Barrett. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way.
Look at Bam finishing strong, making sure the defense can't stop the break.
The pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. New York moving it around. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Hard, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Second team foul. Knicks substitution.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
The Knicks leading by 9. Back to Brunson. Randall right side. 6 to shoot. Robinson kicks to Randall. Robinson, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Love with the buckets.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside, Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Down low. Brunson the pass to Randall. Over Love. Here's Robinson. It's Hart on the wing. He kicks to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Vincent's checked in for the Heat. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Hart. Now here's Brunson. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle, here's Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami ball. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson the pass to Randall. Over Lowry. Here's Robinson. Bounce pass from Randall. Lowry against Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart the pass to Randall. And the rejection by Love. Robinson with it. Butler covering. To the paint. Here's Brunson. And another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Shooting from New York, Jalen Brunson.
First free throw is good. Max Strus is checked in for Vincent. So he gets them both. Here's Lowry. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious.
Pass to Hart.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
That free throw missing. The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Miami trailing. Down low. Stolen by Brunson. To the inside. Randall. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Strus has got the game tied up here for Miami.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Butler in the corner. It's stolen by Barrett. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. And that one misses.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Butler passes to Adebayo. That puts them in the lead. And that's now 28 points for Bam Adebayo. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Back to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Vincent the pass to Strus. Adebayo with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Strus kicks to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 3-point Heat lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
It's on R.J. Barrett.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Butler nails both of them. Brunson with it to the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out to wrap this one up.
Robinson, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Butler, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Shooting for New York.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Vincent. To the inside. Adebayo, and he makes good on the way up. Adebayo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Jalen Brunson.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.